Guys, in this video, we are going over a skill move that only 1% of footballers can pull off. If you can pull this off in a match, you're an absolute legend. That's coming up next.
I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
This video is sponsored by Rugged Sports, where you can actually enter to win a free goal from them. I love these goals. They're so easy to assemble, and you're able to use them at a field where you may not have anything else to use, no goals, no equipment. And I love to use them for my own training sessions, whether I'm by myself or with someone else. They're great for team trainings, and the great thing about these goals is they only take a couple of minutes to put up and to take apart. And they also come with their own carrying case so that they're easy to transport to and from the field. Let's get into the video. All right, guys, so this move you may be familiar with because Ronaldinho used to pull off this move from time to time, and it's called the Hocus Pocus. Now, this is definitely a flashy move, but can be very effective if you get it right. And so usually you want to do this when you have a defender isolated. I would recommend being a little bit out wide to do this move. And it really consists of 2 quick touches. And what you're going to do is bring the ball behind. Put your front or your standing leg before the ball, and you're going to push the ball through your legs here and then flick it back out the other way very quickly. So we'll have some B-roll that shows that much faster. But essentially, you're here, you step, flick, flick, and you come back out this way. Again, very, very tricky move. It's definitely good to get back on your dominant side, but you come here, you flick, flick, and then you're back out this way. Now, one thing to keep in mind with this move, at least this is the way I do it, and I find it easier to do this, is you want to hit the ball closer to your toe. If you're hitting it towards more of the center of your foot, it makes it hard to bring your foot back around to hit the ball out the other way. So you're actually taking the touch more towards your toe and then on the other side of your foot by the toe again, so that it's like that. And again, if you hit it more towards the center, it kind of makes it a little harder. You got to reach a little more. And when you're doing it at speed, it makes it almost impossible. So you're doing it a little more towards the toe. And again, you want to do it a little more at speed. All right, guys, so again, this is a move you want to use when you're more isolated. You can see if you have multiple defenders around you and then you pull this off, you're going to take an element of luck to beat them. So make sure you have an isolated defender. And again, you can pull this out after you've done a few tricks. You know, you want to be a little tricky with the defender. It's definitely an unpredictable move. Make sure you have worked on this move a lot before you try it in a game. You need to make sure you can get this move like 49 times out of 50 before you're trying this in a match, because it can be quite embarrassing if you don't do it right. But again, just those 2 simple touches. Try and work at it to get faster and faster, and you're going to break some serious ankles. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video. As always, check out the other videos I put up on screen if you want to improve your game and stand out on the pitch. And I'll see you in the next video.